Cancers. Let's see what is your situation. Let's see what's going on in your life right now. Oh, okay. We got the Emperor coming in. And we got the Four of Swords. I feel like someone who's usually strong and capable and in charge is actually tired. I feel like they're actually resting and trying to recover. Something was revealed with the Sun card right here. There's there was some sort of enlightenment, right? There was some sort of light that was shed on something. And I feel like this person is usually capable, but they're taking a break. They need to rest. We got the Page of Swords. Yeah, they learned something with the Page of Swords. But whatever it is, the Sun amplifies it. So it's not something small. So they really learned something that was like a big epiphany for them. And like I said, they're usually strong and capable, but I feel like whatever it is that they realized or whatever it is that they found out, I feel like with that Page of Swords, this is something that they may not be skilled or versed in. This feels like some sort of new information that they learned. Something that they're not used to dealing with, or something that they're not experienced in. And so they may find themselves pulling back. Yeah, see, even the Moon card, that's what I'm saying. The Moon. Because that's what I'm saying. That Sun is highlighting something that they were not aware of. Something that they were in the dark about. And it may have even highlighted why, I'm getting here too, someone could have felt drained or felt tired, but was trying to still act strong and powerful. But it's like, I can't anymore. I need to take a break. I need to rest. Because whatever it is that was revealed, I don't feel like this is something that this person was even expecting or aware of, for that matter. Let's see. That's the situation. Let's see where your energy is at when it comes to the situation. Tell me about Cancers. We have you in the Ten of Cups, which you could be spending... Oh, the Tower is showing up. What happens here? Because the Ten of Cups comes out first. And that I'm getting here like happy feelings with the Ten of Cups. There's a song that just came to my mind, a verse like happy feelings in the air. I don't know, I can't remember the full verse, but it's something about happy feelings. Peaceful home environment. Emotionally content, but not solo, but togetherness. But then here comes this Tower. This could come out of nowhere. I need to understand, why are you in this energy? Because it feels like let me see. Making peace. That's what happens. It's like it happens out of nowhere. That's why you're in the 10 Cups. Because if this was solo, I would see the 9 of Cups. If you were having happy feelings on your own. But that's not the case with this 10 of Cups. If you were feeling... No, not with the 10 of Cups. This is togetherness. Spending quality time comes out of nowhere with the Tower. Divine intervention. So it looks like something is going to happen because we got the 4 of Swords right here. This person resting. And then you got after the 4 comes the 5 of Swords in reverse. So it looks like peace is made. And that's why I'm getting that happy feeling. It looks like there's some sort of truce that's going to be made between you and this person. But I feel like this truce is made as a result of some sort of divine intervention with this Tower. That's what's coming in for you. What else for the viewer? We got the Death card coming in. I'm seeing here a blessing. The Star, what you don't see. Some sort of ending is actually a blessing. Because it leads to a new beginning. So it looks like something ended. But I'm also getting here, there's something around divine intervention. Like rescue, like some sort of help, some sort of rescue coming in. Here it is, the Star. There's some sort of blessing that helps something, some sort of situation come to an end. I'm picking up the Queen of Wands coming through. And I've got the Eight of Wands and the King of Wands. Again, the Eight of Wands, something picks up. You know what I'm getting here? Something that was supposed to be delayed. There was something that was supposed to be delayed, but it's like it happens faster than you think. There was this could even been a situation where it should have ended. But because of some sort of divine intervention, because of some sort of blessing, because of some sort of help, it changes the whole situation around. And with the King and Queen of Wands, I'm picking up, this is like a match. That's why you got the Ten of Cups coming in too. Like the two of you are some sort of match. I don't know. Let's see what else comes through. Yeah, look. That's why I said I don't know. The thing about it is, however this happened, you're not going to know. This coming together is not going to happen on your own or on this person's own. There's something here about a higher power working with this connection, choosing your highest good, aligning with your higher self, connected to spirit, on the path of the divine. There's some sort of help. Look at this Star card. There's some sort of help, a higher power. And that's why the Eight of Wands is here, because it happens out of nowhere. It gets things moving. It's like once this person surrenders and takes this break and gets this new information, because it's like some sort of enlightenment, that they were in the dark about something, and they get some sort of enlightenment, and that enlightenment helps them to release and to rest or what have you. It gives them some sort of knowledge. And then here comes this energy of, again, a Tower, divine intervention, making peace with each other, things changing because of a blessing, because of divine intervention, speeding things up. Because it feels like someone wasn't moving, but then here comes something that creates movement. Unfinished. It says leaving things, look, we got a karmic cycle. It says leaving things unfinished, tying up loose ends. It says here, a negative cycle. I feel like this person had to leave a negative cycle unfinished because they kept trying to fix, because that's what the Emperor does, right? I'm going to solve this problem. I'm going to fix this. But they needed to take a break from it. They needed to let go of it some way, somehow. Because they kept repeating, and see, they were trying to work on something toxic. And it's like once they let go of whatever that is or was that was toxic, then Spirit's like, okay, now I could come in and sprinkle, because that's what it looks like, sprinkle my magic with that star card. Because you are trying to fix something or someone toxic. It's time to purge. It says here, having a toxic mindset, a dead-end relationship that they kept trying to repeat and kept trying to fix. And it's like, take a break, let it go, and rest. This is out of your hands. See, look at here. We even got here lustful desires, sexual connection. This could have been someone in a sexual connection with someone, or dealing with something lustful. But then here's the karmic justice, wrongs being made right, being vindicated. There could have been something going on with money, but let's move on. Let's move on. What else for you guys? For you in particular. What else for the viewer? So this is what's going to come in. What's going to happen next after this? So there will be some sort of communication and an opportunity to make peace and to do things differently. What's next for the viewer? We got wellness is what's next for you. Time to incorporate some self-care into your routine. So you're going to be incorporating self-care into your routine. Maintaining a healthy and happy life. That's what's on your agenda. And look, see, togetherness. And it says here, safe travel. So you may be meeting up with this person. That's what it looks like. Because remember, the Eight of Wands is here. Things picking up fast. Movement. Where there was once stagnation, now you got movement. See, even right here, movement taking place. We got here financial blessing for you as well. On top of the world, worth fixing. It's not beyond repair. What you have is definitely worth salvaging. It may take some effort and adjustments, but you have all the necessary tools to overcome the challenge. So it looks like you and this person, like I said, working things out. Where is this financial blessing coming in for you? You're manifesting it. Keep quiet too. Secrets. You have some. I'm gonna tell you something. I feel like there's some sort of theft. I feel like someone could have been trying to steal from you. What or how? Somebody was trying to steal from you. But I feel like you're manifesting back tenfold what someone tried to take from you. It says getting more of what you want. Your manifestation power is strong, especially in this Queen of Wands. But there's a need to move in silence. Because there's, again, that hidden factor. Because I feel like someone wants insight into your life. They want to be able to see what you have going on. Because it's like they want what you got. Someone watches you and they watch you with envy. Because they see you as someone that may get attention. You may come across confident. You could be popular, charismatic, strong, someone that's respected. And as a result of that, there's abundance around you. And unfortunately, it attracts leeches. You have someone that's obsessively watching you. Whoever this person is, they're burnt out. They have some sort of lack in their life. Anything else you need to know about this? Yeah, they're experiencing some sort of destruction. That's why they're burnt out. And that's why they keep coming to you, though. Because it's like they come to you for some sort of insight. Look, work, labor, efforts. They're burnt out from work. They're burnt out from their efforts. They look to you to see how you got this abundance. They want to learn from you. But they don't want to learn from you because it's right above this toxic. They don't want to learn from you, like I said, in a way of which it's like, hi, can we work together? It's more so I want to steal from you. So they could be wanting to steal your ideas, steal your creativity, steal the people that rally around you. I don't know. I just feel like this person, there's something here around theft, something around copying, copycat, wanting to copy you and your ideas. Because I feel like you're someone that gets attention, or you're someone with this sweetheart. I don't know. It feels like, I hate that saying, but your light attracts it all. That's what I was getting, but okay. We got here some health concerns. I told you this person is burnt out. Because we got here health concerns showing up. Look, see, emotionally, mentally unstable. Yeah, there's something going on with this person that watches you, but I don't want to spend too much time on it. This could be connected to a karmic masculine. And seeing here, I feel like whoever this person is, there's some sort of person that could be in their life that's not doing so good. So I don't know why they're focusing on you if they have a health concern or someone in their life that's not doing good, because this is someone that's crying. So I feel like they're connected to someone who's not doing good. Why are they focused on you? Shouldn't they be focused on the person in their life that's not doing good? Look, depression, illness. That's some melancholy. That's what I'm saying. Like, somebody is sick in their life, or they're sick. So why are they focusing on the viewer this heavily? You know why? Because they want you to feel sorry for them. And because they feel empty, though. They're decaying. It says decay, rotten, and stagnation. They feel empty. And they feel like giving up, because no matter what they do, no matter how much work they do, they don't see any abundance from it. It's no matter what this person does, they're not going to get ahead. And I can see why, because they're focused on the wrong thing. Again, spirit of illness. That's what I'm saying. They're focused on the wrong thing. They're too busy watching you. Watching your gifts. Watching whatever gifts or generosity that's coming into your life. All right, what's next for the viewer? Waiting. What are you waiting for? Even right here it says waiting. Expecting to hear news. Putting your life on hold. Waiting for something or someone. And it says right here with the Seven of Pentacles. What are you waiting for? You're waiting for news. The Page of Wands is here. You're waiting for some sort of news. What is this news that you're waiting for, though? What is it that you're looking to hear about? What is the viewer waiting to hear back on? This has to do with love. Deep emotional connection. So you could be waiting to hear from someone. But this is coming in from romance, though. Maybe you're waiting for that King of Wands or Queen of Wands. Here comes a Tower. Didn't we see Tower earlier? So here it is. You're waiting for the Tower. So obviously if you hear the message, or if you intuitively feel like it's going to happen, what's next for you is that you're going to be waiting for it to happen. You're going to be waiting for this Tower. You're going to be waiting for this person to contact you. Yep, see, even the air is showing up. Communication. You're going to be waiting to hear from them. Let's see what their energy is going to be like. What is this person's energy going to be like when it comes to the viewer? The Page of Pentacles is coming in for them. Uh-oh, we got the Three of Pentacles. I don't feel like they're waiting. I feel like they're going to be doing something. This is something new. They could be going to someone, but I felt maybe paying someone. But they're going to talk to someone, it feels like. And it has something to do with maybe like around work, or maybe getting some sort of advice around money or some sort of situation. Because look, we got the Seven of Wands trying to defend themselves, stay in their position, because it looks like they took a break from some sort of unfinished situation here. And what's going to happen next, they're going to go and try to work with someone, but it feels like maybe pay someone to help them solve that karmic problem, to help them defend themselves with that Seven of Wands. And then we got here the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, see, the King of Swords is coming in. They're going to talk to some sort of professional. That's who they're going. This could be like a lawyer. This could be someone in the legal field, right? A professional, though, is what I'm getting here. They're going to have to pay for this. Yeah, taking a chance. Let me see. What else about this situation? Let's see. What else are they going to be doing? We got here, make a wish. Cinderella story. You know what I'm getting here too? Because we got here 2 Pentacles. I feel like this person, I don't know. Let me see. Tell me something else. I feel like this person may, hold on. Let me see. Yeah, I knew this. Shopping. That's what I was feeling like. I feel like this could be someone that tries to, that also, because we got 2 Pentacles showing up. So I feel like trying to do something nice for you. Because it feels like an apology. That's what I'm picking up. And maybe this is because of the wait. See, time after time, smile now, cry later. See, that's something like, I feel like there's something about what you've gone through, what this situation has gone through, and it feels like doing something nice for you, making some sort of wish come true for you because of whatever it is that was interfering. We got bloodline, DNA. Yeah. All right, I'll stop there. All right, I'll catch y'all in the next reading. Bye.